Hello my acquaintances. So I was gonna vlog this whole situation. It was gonna be good and exciting. And then something horrible and traumatic and tragic happened. So Nightcrawler and Bluey, they had a little baby Snail, and he hatched. And so that was right before I went to work when we saw him at the top. So I said, alright, I gotta get that snail tank set up now so that we can move him over, and that way none of the fish say, oh, that fits in my mouth, it must be food. And then it was born, and I was not so worried that was gonna happen. It was still a worry, but I figured, you know, he came out looking like Nightcrawler. That's what. And then, right as we were about to leave for the pet store, we were like, oh, that's so cool. He's eating, he's traveling, he's moving. We were right at the door, about to leave, had my purse, just checking in. Reese comes up. It was horrible. It was horrible. And I saw it, and there was nothing I could do, and I was freaking out, and I started crying so hard that my nose started bleeding. That's never happened before. That was crazy. So then we decided, you know what, go to the pet store anyways, make sure this does not happen again. So I have my tank, I have the stand, I got the stuff for it. We're gonna set it up, and then it's gonna be more happier. Except that still got that fucking... Well, I'm not famous for my good luck. In fact, most people would argue it's the opposite. And at some point in this process, I can only guess this will be an issue. Hopefully, I can seal this up in some way, because I don't think that I can return it. I should have just brought it in yesterday, but I don't know when this happened. I don't know if it happened in the car or if it happened, I don't know when it happened or how it happened, really, to be honest. Guess who got off work early? It was me. So, I'm cleaning up the area in which I plan to put this. It will be right here. And then, let me start building it. This is a reminder to women that I'm recording the time-lapse footage on the camera. So the camera's got more space than my phone. So that's where it's at. Now, through some crazy feats of strength, mind you, I got that back there. It recommends that it's against the wall. Mine is not quite against the wall. but I pushed the whole bed as far as it would go by myself. And now I'm putting the hinges on and doors and the doorknobs. Boring. I'm gonna have to find some fish ones, and I think they have them at Hobby Lobby. Maybe I'll go there. Hello.
I think Nightcrawler is eating my duckweed. Yes, he can. I'm just impressed.
This. I feel like I should be cutting this. Alright. Here it is now. Sealed. And I'm gonna put the sand in. And then I'm gonna rinse off some rocks and put them in. Rinse off the decoration and put that in. I like how this looks with all the little marbles. It definitely looks like a snail sanctuary. Welcome back to Island Tries desperately to set up a snail tank. I like snails. I'm putting in. I thought that was funny when I seen it at the store. It's like jungle juice, but it is. I need one of these. Watch the water, and obviously there's substrate in there, so it's quite cloudy. I'm hoping start running the filter, it'll clear itself up in a couple days, and I can start adding the other stuff. There's a plant there and there. And I'm running the extension cable, so I kind of love cable management. And this thing has a little hole in the back of it, so I'm thinking that I could stick this into that hole. And have it in here. Like so. And then these out. So that's the setup so far. Here's the lid. The lid. And I need to follow the cable management instructions on the line here. That's what I'm doing right now. It's just pulling that through. Keep that out now. And here, yeah, that doesn't look great. But you know, then take all this excess wires. And we're gonna twist them together. I don't think I updated once it got clear, but as you can see behind me, it's pretty much crystal clear now. I'll even turn on the light so that you can see it better. So here it is without the light. It got really, the rocks got really like moved around a lot, and they're all covered in a fine layer of dust. And I added the java moss, and I'll probably have to adjust that because I don't think the snails can move on the sand alone, but there's rocks under the sand too, so maybe they can. I'll keep an eye out. I don't know when I'm putting them in yet. I think, look behind you, I have this clipped right here. Oh, it's a beauty. Oh, it's a beauty. Oh, it's just a beauty. Wow. That is very clear. I'm going to test the water tomorrow for nitrates, ammonia, all that. Snail tank update. I tested the water and it was not good. Here's the picture. So I gotta wait a week or something. Then I can put some snails in. Yo. Aquarium update. The moss has moved off of the house, sadly. It looked really cool there. The water is still crystal clear. I didn't test the water today because I wanted to give it a whole day to cycle so I don't waste all the tester stuff. Here it is. Yo, look how crystally clear that is. And the moss that used to be on the house is now migrated to on top of these other plants. And over here, so I might move some. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I don't want to kick up too much more substrate because that is what's fucking with the nitrates so bad. The duckweed appears to have grown just a little bit. There's not much there though to begin with, so it might not grow that much. The temperature is a cool 70. I wish it were like more in the 72 range, but you know, there it is. Hello. This is what perfect snail conditions look like. The water has been tested, however, I'll be out of town. So, I get the snails when I come back. I was gonna record the pet store and show me picking them out, but then I forgot because I got so excited. So I got the snails here. Ooh, I'm embracing them. And I got some duckweed. And here they are. Alright, so we got Elaine, George, Kramer, and Jerry. Elaine Pearl, like the pearl button. Jerry Gold, like his award on the shelf. George, green and orange. Orange. Kramer, he looks like a Cosmo. And he's the biggest. There's my Seinfeld snail. Seinfeld. Going? Yeah. Alright. There's the Seinfeld crew in their mushroom kingdom. I'm gonna lift up the lid here. No, I'm gonna wait like 10 minutes. Yeah, I have to record.
Here you are, Mr. Jerry. So
There's Elaine. Alright, Jerry
Elaine,
is on the
did
move.
you already get yourself stuck?
Elaine
She's moving, but she
is
looks stuck.
she's on the move. We'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on her.
Jerry. Oh, wait, no. That's George. He's on the groove.
He's already munching
And
down.
Kramer.
He's chowing down.
These are very active now.
No, they just got moved.
Well, usually when they just got moved, they're freaking out. I come to you with my snail video conclusion. Here's the snail thing. One way or another, there are several more snails in there than there were Sunday. Today is Tuesday. Well, it's technically Wednesday. But for me, it's Tuesday still. And, I can't really count them, to be honest. And then, now there happens to be quite a few little specks in there.
Just little
that are
specks.
moving. They all seem quite happy and healthy in here. And I have added this leaf decoration that suction cups to the wall to make the flow a little bit less drastic, because it was pushing the snails around and it was pushing the plants around, and a lot of my duckweed is stuck to the side of the filter. I also got a sponge filter so that the duckweed doesn't actually get sucked into the filter. I hope you enjoyed this journey. If you'd like any more snail videos or snail time lapses, I can do those once I get a computer, which is gonna be a while because I don't have very much money. But I do plan to do snail streams on Twitch once I have the equipment to do so. You know that. Bye, subscribe, see you later, all you haters.